Kudos. Welcome to our conference. This is the 8th RECOMB. These are the 7 previous, and this is the 8th. Come on. Oh. There. The 8th RECOMB ISCB Conference on Regulatory and System Genomics with Dream Challenges 2015. So whoever learns this by heart has an award. And the conference has several tracks, as some of you know. The Dream Challenges I have chaired for RECOMB Systems Biology. Andrea Califano, Christina Leslie, and Saurabh Sinha are going to be here tomorrow. And for the Regulatory Genomics, Manolis Kellis, Christina, and Saurabh as well. The program committee has accepted many of the papers that came our way, not the Dream papers, but for the rest of the conference. And the program committee chairs were Christina Leslie and Saurabh Sinha. And we had 27 distinguished program committee members. And the meeting logistics was arranged by Stephen Laird, Diane Kovacs, and Elise Blaze. Thank you all for that. Okay, what do we have in store for you guys? We'll have 10 keynote speakers. Tomorrow we start with the keynote speakers, which are really top notch. 47 oral communications, 89 posters. Poster session starts tomorrow if you brought your posters. One hackathon that is going to span tonight and tomorrow, starting at 6 today. And for Dream, we had 259 teams, about 2,000 registrants, and about 2,000 final submissions. And let's start to talk about Dream a little bit. So I think all of you know that Dream is an effort for open science, for building communities, and for trying to solve tough problems in biomedicine. And today we celebrate the 10th anniversary of Dream. We started in 2005, and the first Dream 1, was in 2006, and it wasn't a challenge. The first challenge was Dream 2, so it's a little bit weird to say Dream 10. But anyway, we have Dream 9.5 and 10 in stock today, and the N plus 0.5 is the ones that start in the winter, and in the spring and later are the N, or N plus 1. This year, we had great challenges. We will hear a lot about them in the next few sessions. Today, we are going to be hearing about the Dream Prostate Cancer Challenge. And tomorrow, we'll hear about the Olfaction Prediction Challenge, the ALS stratification, the AstraZeneca-Sanger drug combination, and the somatic mutation calling challenges that are actually a family of challenges. And I think that there is very nice stories to be told in each of these, very interesting methodologies, very interesting biology coming out of it. So in terms of the numbers, I think we had very good participation this year. In total, we had about 260 teams that submitted in one way or another. We have a lot of activity in the leaderboard, in the forum, about 1,400 entries. Final submissions are more than the number of teams because some teams submitted maybe to 2 sub-challenges. And if you want to see the growth over the years, we continue to grow, though it seems that the growth is slowing down a little bit. Though we will have a few very interesting challenges coming up that probably will make these numbers go up. The important thing is not that the numbers go up. The important thing is that more people try to solve these problems, the better communities are created, and the more likely it is that we are going to be making an impact in biomedicine. All the data we have produced from Dream 2 onwards is or will be available in the Synapse Sage platform, and you can go there in synapse.org. Okay, I wanted to mention a few of the things that happened during 2015 in terms of progress that we made in Dream when working with the community. you know, in 2014, we had a lot of very interesting grants that we were part of, in which DREAM was used as outreach and education. This year, we had 2 grants with DREAM that were funded, and 4 grants with DREAM as a component that were submitted, and we are waiting to see what happened. We are very happy that many students continue to use DREAM as part of their thesis work, you know, using the data or somehow the benchmarks that we provide, as well as many instructors that use DREAM challenges for education. And so if you guys are using DREAM in any way, I would like you to let us know so that we have some sort of a running information when this is, to have a sense of how DREAM has been useful to the community. We offered this year at ISMB a DREAM tutorial where we try to explain how challenges are organized. It might feel from that side of the counter that challenges are easy things to organize. They are not, right, Liz? They take really a lot of effort and thinking. And so in 2015, the AICS tutorial at ISMB, we try to convey that process as we do it. And also, you know, symposiums are being accepted when we submitted. For example, a recent one was in the Association for Chemoreception Sciences, that they were very interested in the olfaction prediction challenge, as was a German TV series on perception. So we have been working with SAGE BioNetworks since 2013, and we can say that the association has been very fruitful. Certainly, we feel that the DREAM SAGE effort is much bigger than the sum of the parts, and we hope that to continue to grow this association in a way that is meaningful. We have very interesting and good publications during 2015. The toxicogenetics challenge that we ran in 2013 was published in Nature Biotechnology. One of the sub-challenges in the somatic mutation calling challenge that Paul Boutros and collaborators is working on has been published in Nature Methods, and another one is under review. The DREAM parameter estimation challenge in whole cell models also has been published. And the prostate cancer, we had an editorial in The Oncologist, and we have also a very interesting resource of all the scoring algorithms, all the data, information about the data and so on that is available. It's still under review, but pre-review is available at F1000 Research, which is this new and interesting journal. Some of you might say, but it doesn't have an impact factor, but you know, it has many other things that makes it very valuable, and I think I invite you to go and try to see what they have. In summary, in 2014 and 15, we published 10 papers, 6 in Nature journals, 4 in Nature Biotechnology, 1 in Nature Genetics, 1 in Nature Methods, and 6 papers are under review, and 3 under review in Nature journals in first or second round of review. But that was what happened. What is coming up is probably most interesting. We are going to have more ICGC, International Consortium for ICGC is International Consortium for Genome Consortium. Cancer, International Genomics for International Cancer Genomics Consortium, and the TCGA, the Cancer Genome Atlas, DREAM Somatic Mutation Calling, Tumor Heterogeneity Challenge. That is going to be a fascinating challenge. I will not say much about it because tomorrow Paul Boutros will describe it, as well as another one that is in preparation about how to call fusions and splice variants from RNA-seq. The big challenge that we are preparing, that will probably be opening in the spring or a little later in 2016, is the digital mammography DREAM challenge, which is really a big 100 terabyte big data challenge, in which we are trying to do something very ambitious, which is reduce the number of false recalls that that happens when women are going to be screened with mammography without decreasing the cancer detection rate. This is going to be, this has been announced by the White House recently, funded by the Arnold Foundation, and there will be, not the usual thing for DREAM, but there will be a lot of money in a monetary award. So we expect that it's going to attract people that are more interested in more than publishing papers, in a way, right? But most importantly, the data we are collecting is going to be a unique resource to try to address this problem. And it's not just the data in terms of the images, but also the data in terms of clinical and demographic covariates. Thank you to our conference sponsors, Sanofi, Mount Sinai, AstraZeneca, and IBM Research, as well as our partner journals, F1000 Research, being one of them, with whom we are doing a channel which is called the Dream Challenge in the F1000 Research, open for science. I like that motto that they have. We also have worked with Nature Neuroscience, with Nature Biotechnology, with Nature Methods, who have taken our offer of partnership to publish our journal papers, our challenge papers. We need to also acknowledge a lot of challenge organizers. Each of these challenges really take a lot of people to organize, because there have to be statistics, development of websites, curation of data, dry runs, and so on. And so all these are in the little booklet that you have, and it is a little bit of a humbling experience to see that some of these challenges take a lot of people to really organize, and we are very thankful to them all. Because there are too many thanks to express, I will just say that we need to acknowledge the 259 teams that participated in all these challenges. Without the teams, without you, DREAM would be nothing. There are a number of what we call DREAM directors that are organized, heading with their experience in prior challenge participation, doing the challenges, including Jim Costello, Julio Saez Rodriguez, Lara Mangravit, Pablo Meyer, and Mike Kellen. My evil twin, Stephen Friend, with whom we are co-joined at the hip, we say, for these challenges, and Thea Norman. Thea has been an essential component of all the challenges, doing the communication, strategizing how to best make incentives, and being plugged in pretty much in every one of the calls. I don't know how she does it, but thank you very much, Thea. Okay, a few housekeeping announcements before we go to the first talk. There is a short video being shot by Byron over there. And if you have any problem that don't want to appear in it, please let us know. But rather than that, be vocal, say how great DREAM is, and all the good things that you have been doing in challenges. There should be a board for posting information, jobs to be given, jobs to be taken, and take a look around. We will organize that. And stay for the hackathon at 6 p.m., not at 7 p.m. today. There will be pizza, beer, and big data for everybody.